What's up, Star Child? The band and I are here for your download. I feel a lot of organization in your energy, a lot of prepping for the harvest, getting ready for fall, doing your practical magic. So we're going to hit the Green Witch's Oracle is the vibe that it's given me to start off for your energy today. We have soul. Soul. Some of you getting soulful about your practical magic. Planning. Soil. Stability. Planning for stability. Dig that. That's good energy. Summer. Growth. Let me have one more, please. And broom. Energy clearing, freshening. Yeah, I can feel this. I can feel you moving things around. I can feel you transitioning in the energy right now. Okay, I love this because I feel optimism in this planning, and it does feel soulful. Literally, some of you are looking to simplify your lives. Create more stability is definitely what I'm feeling here. So let's go first to the sow card. Let's talk about your planning. What seeds are you sowing right now, Star Child? Let's talk about this. Let's see what seeds you are sowing. I'm going to post for mini reads again on Sunday. Thank you. So many of you have reached out to me that did not get in last week. I'm so honored you want to hang again. We did have a good time, so look out for that on the community page. I will be also posting it in the live section. Tell me more about this planning, this optimism. The Fool. That is the High Priestess. Such great balance. Such great balance. Okay, the High Priestess is planning. The High Priestess is being strategic at with the energy, but you're still having a good time with it because you're showing up here as the Fool and you're showing up with an Ace of Wands. Many of you are setting intentions for a new beginning. You're going on the journey of this new beginning with the Fool and the Ace of Wands. But I like it because you're doing it in your High Priestess energy. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands. Prince of Swords. Many of you are researching a lot of things right now. You're researching and cleaning things up. Many of you are cleaning things up in your finances right now. And you're doing it so optimistically, Star Child. That's a beautiful thing. I don't feel any shrinking back. I don't feel any defeat in this energy. Tell me more about the High Priestess. Tell me more about what's going on with the sowing of the High Priestess. Seeking wise counsel here. Because it looks like previously in another season you did not seek wise counsel, but it's not slowing your roll is what you're showing me. This Eight of Swords in reverse and this Five of Wands is that you may have gotten some bad counsel in a previous season. I'm not seeing Pentacles, but I feel very much this is around strategic planning with finances and with career, but you're in planning mode, okay? You're in research mode. And you're very optimistic about this next season or this new season. Tell me about this stability, please. What's going on with your stability? Yeah, looking for new people, looking for new counsel. That's a second confirmation of that with the Justice card. I love this because this is balance. Tell me about the balance of this stability and simplicity, this Star. I love this. You're creating more time for yourself is what this is showing me. Yeah. The end of kind of a long season here with the Ten of Wands. You're ready to drop all of these wands and kind of be in the Star energy. That's the simplicity that I'm feeling. This is a yes, Star Child, to simplify things at this time, to simplify your life so that you feel more balanced. There's a lot here around balance between the Star and the Justice card. Tell me a little more about the Justice card. This is great energy. This is really great energy going into fall. Some of you are going through schedule shifts at the moment. Nine of Wands. Why the Nine of Wands? Tell me why the Nine of Wands. Two of Swords. Yeah. Some of you have reflected on some hard things here, is what this is showing me. And you're choosing the Fool again to take the Fool's energy through it. With the 9 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. You looked at some things that were not so easy to look at, okay, in this last season of your life, taking accountability, all right? But I love it because you're not beating yourself up about it. You've got the will, you've got the fire with the Prince of Wands. You're choosing to go in a different direction right now. You're choosing to find other mentors, other avenues of research, okay, to stay in this Fool energy on the next journey, to feel inspired rather than feel dragged down. This is great energy, Star Child. What you doing? Drinking some sweet tea here. I love it. Let's look at expansion and growth here. The High Priestess. You're owning this High Priestess energy right now. Yeah, the Empress and the 6 of Cups. Star Child, I feel like you just currently went through a season that knocked you off your square a bit. And all of a sudden, it's like you're remembering who you are, Star Child. I like that. That's what I feel in this High Priestess, Empress with this 6 of Cups. You're like, wait a minute. All these complications, all these burdens, this stuff in the 10 of Wands. Some of you got very caught up in your day-to-day, and you're like, this is not who I am. Damn it, I'm the Empress. I'm the Empress, and I'm intuitive AF. And so there's been an expansion in your energy because this, and an energy clearing with the broom. Let's talk about this energy clearing that you've been working on. Talk to me about this energy clearing for Star Child, please. The Lovers, yeah. You're making a choice. Making a choice. I love this. This is all about winning the battlefield of the mind, Star Child. Making a choice with the Lovers card. Knowing that you're the Empress, okay? Knowing that it might take a minute to bounce back from this previous season. So you're moving as the Prince of Pentacles. Listen, the Prince and Knight of Pentacles are methodical. Yes, they do things slower, but they get it done. They do it right the first time. They take their time. And that's what I saw back here. When it looked like you were looking for new teachers, you were looking for new guidance, you're doing some research. A lot of this, even though we're not seeing a ton of pentacles around here, feels about career, finances, running the home, right? The things that you need to manage. Figuring out how to streamline those, how to make them easy for you. Okay, dropping the burdens, being balanced, and being able to get into flow state. And I do feel a lot of joy in your energy in doing this, which is awesome because that's what it is. It's just taking those action steps once a day, right? Rome wasn't built in a day, Star Child. Tell me more about this expansion in the energy here, this energy clearing. Judgment, full of self-awareness at this time, and the Justice card. I love this, Judgment and Justice. You're full of self-awareness, yet you're not beating yourself up. You're taking the next steps, and some of you are facing some fears right now. I feel like there have been some things that you've disassociated. Yeah, it feels like there's some things that you've disassociated from, maybe around your responsibilities, around your scheduling, around all of the things that just felt burdensome, felt that 10 of Wands burdensome. And now, rather than being overwhelmed by the big picture, you already know what the big picture is. You're just dissecting it one step at a time and making it happen. Digging that. Let's pull out some more of these Green Witch cards. Beautiful energy here, Star Child. Beautiful energy. What a great way to go into harvest season. The next 6 weeks, there's going to be some dramatic changes for you, is what I'm feeling in this energy. The Moon. Yeah, phases and cycles and intuition. There's going to be another change as we go into these next 6 weeks, these phases, the harvest as we're rolling into fall, and you're preparing for that now. The best part of this, though, is that you're doing it joyfully. I love that. Letting go with the sickle. Yep, you're letting go of this previous cycle. I love it. Bird, freedom and opportunity. Creating more freedom and opportunity for yourself by simplifying things that like we discussed, by simplifying things. And if you feel that burden and you don't feel that freedom right now, this is a call. Some of you don't. Did you hear me just take that sigh? This is a call to figure out how to simplify things, okay? How to simplify our lives. Talk to me about this next phase with the moon cycles, please. Oh, I love this. Clarifying these next phases, the moon cycle. We have the sun in the chariot. I feel like you are like arms wide open right now, Star Child. You're just ready to embrace this new season. You're ushering it in with this chariot energy because you know your sun is around the corner. Tell me more about your sun. That's the happy card in the deck. Right? That's that childlike wonderment, that happy, that yes card. Six of Swords and the Four of Cups. I love it. You're detaching. You're detaching. You're very aware of what is in your control right now, and you're working towards that, and you're detaching from the things that either don't matter or you know are out of your control at this time. Beautiful. This is beautiful energy, Star Child. This feels very sorted energy, very calm energy, very practical energy. Okay, and you have a balance. You're very balanced in this deck right now. We have a lot of higher arcana, but you're very balanced in the swords, the pentacles, right? The cups and the wands. I love it. I love it. Talk to me about your focus and your letting go here with the sickle card. Oh, look at that. Wheel of Fortune and Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is a choice. Which way this wheel turns, this Wheel of Fortune, this Wheel of Destiny, is your choice. And you're focusing on heading it towards a Ten of Pentacles, Star Child. I love it. That does take letting go of the past because it takes energy. It takes a lot of energy to create a Ten of Pentacles, right? Four of Wands. You're walking right into a portal of victory here. And the Princess of Cups. Intuitively, you know that this is your life. This is where your life is supposed to be. This Ten of Pentacles. I feel like there's been such a huge shift in the mind space here, Star Child, for whoever this resonates with. That you're not looking at all the mistakes that you made in the past anymore. You're moving forward. You know that you control this karmic wheel, this destiny wheel, and you're choosing to spin it right into a Ten of Pentacles. I love it. All right, tell me more about these opportunities that you're creating for yourself with the Bird card, the Magician, oh, the Lovers. You're choosing, Star Child, you're choosing at this time to be the master manifester, so you know right where your head needs to be at. Now, we saw the Fool here twice, so some of you have been quite inspired with some ideas lately. This is freedom and opportunity as the Bird, okay? You're manifesting opportunities for yourself to create more freedom in your life, to simplify your life at this time. Tell me more about what the Magician is cooking up here. What is this Magician cooking up? Four of Swords, Nine of Swords. You want more balance. You want more balance, for sure. You want more balance. So that you don't feel this Nine of Swords, this burden, worry, anxiety. You don't feel that Ten of Wands. Tell me more. The Universe. And willing to go into a brand new cycle in order to accomplish it. I love this. This energy is so zen today, Star Child. You're in a zen energy here. I feel like you're just like whistling while you work, so to speak. Just getting it done. Getting it done, one step at a time. Let's get some symbols. Let's get some final confirmations on these. Let's get some symbols. What was veiled to you is this groundedness, and moving into simplicity is actually where your power lies, Star Child, is the confirmation here, because it frees up so much of your energy. You're not going backwards. You're choosing to just keep going forward, working on the things that you want to. Wow, I love this. Star Child, I haven't felt you this calm in a while. It's beautiful. Excellent. Okay, your synchronicities on the symbols are 46, 22, and 38, Star Child. If you'd like any services from me, links are in the description box and the comments. I'm going to see you a few times for a live this week, and of course, I'll see you for your next energy check-in.